Sound. Alright. That's working. Let me look at... Do. Okay, that works. It's good to know. Pause the playback. All right. Let's see what we got going on. Oh, hey. That's very nice of me. To start this thing out. In the beginning of a dungeon.
Okay then. Let's go.
Alright, let's get this over with.
Hey.
Hey, Gallica. Do you have any idea where this ring or after might be? I'll check. I don't think I'll see anything. Nope, no good. Can't tell where it's at all. But on the bright side, there's a lot of treasure chests here. Oh, that's great news. We can scour every... Alright, yeah.
Hail!
This?
It's kind of weird pattern on it. Maybe a door. How do we open it? It's a map. It's a map, isn't it? Let me guess. This is a mimic. Yeah.
We're here to stop you!
Oh, power of kings! They're calling back assassin! Sorry.
Why, hello there.
Gunner! No, moving to the rear. Ah! Run them through! Wizard! To the rear guard. Come forth, royal soul. Free! I'm stepping. Let justice prevail! Pierce through them!
Too slow!
That's finesse. Beautiful.
Finesse?
I'll use what I must.
Gunner! Pierce! Tougher than I thought. Wizard! Burn!
Alright, I shall burn.
I think I'm getting used to this.
That'll do.
I'm getting used to this. Wait, are there any archetypes that I maxed out at? Not time. Oh wow, it's been 4 minutes already. Let's see.
Nice.
Our risk pays off.
That couldn't be what we're looking for. Oh,
We're weak against this. Do it again.
Whoa.
Not bad.
Spiked gloves for the brawler. Alright, I can go through another mimic.
We charge in at once.
The fast one on us.
All power of kings. Nothing. I'll be taking that.
Why, hello there.
I
treasure.
call upon royal power within! Run them through! I'll get some distance. I won't hold back! Fire!
To the rear guard for all that we strive for. As the point of a sword.
Okay, that does nothing.
Only a flesh wound.
I'm tired.
No holding back! How can this be?
So sleepy.
With blade in hand.
Hey, Captain!
Oh, Shazam! I missed.
Oh, Mayo.
Captain's fighting his anxiety and they're targeting him.
Dude, really?
So sleepy.
Why my energy?
So sleepy. Drowsy.
What?
What am I?
Is everyone okay? Try to heal up.
We're doing this over.
I'm tired. So sleepy.
Forward bound.
All power of kings.
I do not play with that.
Face me.
Withdrawing! Gunner! Not a hit!
To the rear guard.
I won't hold back! Burn!
I'm stepping back. Come! Strike me if you dare.
What am I?
Is that all?
Hulkenberg's
I'll
lost.
use what I must. Formidable indeed.
No holding back! They die hard! Fire!
There we go. Thank you, Hulkenberg, for being the punching bag.
Celebrate the heights.
I feel stronger.
Man, yeah, don't play around with the mimics. Lesson learned. Lesson learned.
All right.
Is it a holiday
lovely.
today? Okay, nothing's here.
We got this.
Let's push through!
Watch out. We've been spotted.
Okay, can't jump.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Oh, this is not a mimic.
Nice.
Here we go.
Just another loot. More loot. Wait. Did I miss out on something? Oh. Just a trapdoor. Or secret room.
That was brilliant.
Is everyone prepared?
Assassin!
The demon?
Resist, of course it does.
No, I need this. All power of kings. Here!
Stepping back. Gunner! Run them through!
To the rear guard.
Let's go! Fire!
To safer ground! Come! Strike me if you dare!
Dang. Dude, what? Yeah, no, we're trying that.
Face me! Mustn't falling back! Here!
Gunner! No, stepping back! Gunner! Run them through!
I'll get some distance.
Wizard! Fire!
To safer ground! Magic Knight! This won't do. Let justice prevail! Strike me if you dare!
Good. Good RNG.
Now accept your fate!
Gunner!
Yeah, I saw like the 5-digit Reeve loss. I'm like, I know I'm not getting that back. That's insane. I'm not playing with those cards.
We found something.
We're so lucky.
What a terrible move.
What now?
Well, how much money do I have? Oh yeah, that's a lot of Reeve. That's a lot of loose change.
Come on! Push through!
You found something. Let's take it with us.
What?
Hey G4, what's going on?
What
Let me
now?
check the map. Ah, yes. I have to scrounge through the entirety of this dungeon to really find out where to go next.
Nice.
I love it.
You've got an abacus. But yes, you got what you wanted. The collab, the long-awaited collab, came through. And it was a success. A lot of people watched. A lot of people learned. A lot of people were crying. A lot of laughs, a lot of cries. A lot of connections made along the way. Oh look, it's a major. It's the boss treasure chest. It's definitely a trap. Yep, this is absolutely it. Yeah, let me just heal up.
What now?
Cries. Yeah. I'm sure somebody was crying. Tears of joy. Because two great minds were colliding.
This is no good.
Yep, it was a trap, alright. Would have been wiser to, you know, not
Come
open it?
now.
I concur, but there is no returning spill water. Okay, yeah.
Stay on guard.
Face me! No, falling back! assassin. How about this?
Run if you want. Moving to
Okay,
the
got
rear.
it.
Gunner.
Okay, text. Awesome.
Piss.
You guys mainly
Falling
agreed on
back.
every
I won't
topic.
hold back. Burn.
Decipher grab. Let justice prevail.
Yeah, I felt like that was gonna happen. Did you want us to argue? And it's not like there were many points of contention. And even when I did say we're probably not going to, you're probably not going to agree. You're probably going to disagree on. I think I said several times in the podcast, where I stated you're probably going to disagree with me on this, but he kind of didn't. So it was all right. It was a nice little conversation. It was enough to talk to it was enough to not have dead air for the 2.5 hours that we did
That's all.
the stream, and we talked for another half hour off stream.
I'm tired.
So it was pretty good.
The captain's asleep?
I'll use what I must.
Captain! Rise and shine!
How do I wake?
Mustn't settle for the easy way.
Is there a thing that awakens sleep? Curse. No, oh yeah. No one's asleep.
No.
Oh well.
All power of kings.
Yeah, so it was a pretty fun time.
Observe the enemy.
Trying to sleep? They're on us!
Oh, power of heroes. Let justice prevail.
How did you think it would go? I think it went exactly the way that I thought it would. Cause I watched a handful of his content before the podcast, and I just thought of different topics we could have talked about based on what I knew that was interesting. What was interesting to me. And the one thing that I picked up on was his philosophy for creating stories was pretty interesting. I like, the worst way I could say is underwhelming, because he creates like he creates the way he's processed it when it comes to the idea for his comics. It's very normie, but he is above normie because he is articulate about what he likes and what he dislikes, and he is very much within the culture, within the medium that he absolutely loves. So that brings, so I know it's a really mean thing it's probably a mean thing for me to say, but I feel like he's above normie just because he does have that passion for comics in the medium, above normie tier. Yeah, because like when I ask people like why they do what they do, and the way that they answer it, it kind of tells me like where their head is at, and like what their aim with the medium is. And I feel like going off of vibes is pretty much the same way as people who, well, I'm not even gonna like fault him, because even the great mangakas like Dragon Ball, like everybody loves Dragon Ball Z, but the majority of Dragon Ball Z was written off of the seat of the pants, written like off the fly by Akira Toriyama. So like the most beloved manga to have ever touched the face of the earth, probably next to Astro Boy, have just been like written off of vibes alone. You know what I mean? So that's not a bad thing, but it's not a bad thing. You know what I mean? But it's just not what's interesting to me. It's not what perks my ears when it comes to picking the brain of the people who create. I love listening to creators who are kind of in the same mindset of the interviews from Film Courage, where the people who are being interviewed, they go way back in their past and they know what drives them to create, or certain themes that they keep retouching on, that is reflected in the work that they create. And watching a lot, like, I remember when I was watching a lot, just binge watching Film Courage, that made me feel like a lot of creators are like that. But when you talk to your general creator, it's not like that at all. A lot of people, they go off of vibes. They want to reflect what they see because they like what they saw, right? It's pretty much, oh, this thing that I like made me feel X, Y, and Z, and I want to see if I can reflect that make other people feel that way. And that's not a slight or a diss. It is pretty, like I said, it is pretty human. It's just not too interesting for me. I wish I asked a question about this in the video making process. He seems to be doing really well, being able to find his place in the algorithm. Average 1K, 2K views. Oh no, I asked him about his video making process. It's pretty much, the way he makes videos is that he has topics written down, and his topics has to be things that he really enjoys, where he can just riff like for 10 or 12 minutes, and after he records himself talking about the bullet points or the certain topics that he wants to talk about, he edits them. As I can see, as he uploads them, he just edits them, puts a little bit of visual aid, add the background music, and create the thumbnail. Create the thumbnail, and then uploads it, because he says he does it all in one day. Because like when I was talking to him after the podcast, he said that he needed to leave so he could start recording the video, and he posted that video like a couple hours later. So his turnaround is very quick, which is very good for the algorithm, for the whole environment of YouTube. Being able to have, I think what I've learned from listening to Synthetic Man's live streams, he's not really a grow your YouTube account type of guy, but he does drop nuggets of information, and he says like two of the biggest things of growing on YouTube is having a fast turnaround time and talking about popular things that are topical, and having a fast turnaround time. And when I look at his recent videos, he's doing both of those things. So I wouldn't be surprised if within a couple of weeks or a month or so, as long as he's consistent and talks about what is trending on Twitter, which I think he's doing that right now, he's going to have that big videos. He's going to probably stumble upon more and more viewers and a bigger audience, because he's talking about things that are topical with a fast turnaround rate.
Strike me if you dare.
Yeah, and
Is that all?
please don't think that my comments on Ken are negative at all. It's just a pretty good.
Captain's asleep.
Face me!
Hey, Captain! Rise and shine!
Just the difference between design or creation philosophy.
Oh, this
Is
no
everyone
time
all
to
right?
sleep.
Come.
They're on us!
Healing
My
up.
thanks.
And he gets paid to do the saintly comic, I believe.
Only a flesh wound.
You would have to ask him on his live stream.
Oh, this is no time
honestly.
They're on us.
I mean, it's not hard to get paid to. I don't know. It really depends in how specific you are when it comes to getting paid to do your comic. Because the way, I mean, he said this in the
Only a
podcast,
flesh wound.
and I think after the conversation, after the podcast, he told me that the way that he worked it with his publisher was that the publisher probably, I think it's something along the lines of how traditional publishing is, where they give you a set amount of money to produce the comic, and when you finish that comic, you don't see the amount of money that you earn, because that goes directly back to the publisher until you pay it off, until you pay that publisher off.
Forward. I'll use what I must.
Because that's what it was. I believe that was
Are you
what it was
prepared?
kind of like Air Rider or something like that. If it wasn't like that with Air Rider, then
Let's go.
that a process of getting paid via your comics was a conversation.
Fire. Still here?
Magic Knight!
Quite a move.
Helpful as ever.
That helps.
So yeah, like getting paid to do your comics, it's not a goodness gracious, Stroll. Why are you so bad at this?
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the
Now
enemies off
accept
him.
your fate. Commendable bearing.
I can't.
I'll
God.
hold my ground. Vitus power.
Bro, I was watching Young Wave's videos. It's crazy he dropped out of school at 17. No joke. I probably would have done. I would have done the same thing.
Nice.
I'm just impressed that he was able to do it at the young age that he did. I wanted to do that, but both my parents were like, "No, we are not doing that. You are not doing that. Period. You're finishing school." You know.
Ugh.
When I heard that, I was like, yeah.
So?
So here, you picked up something earlier. Treasure, perhaps? Some sort of key.
Oh.
A room to somewhere, perhaps. A room under lock and key, in which we might hope a certain ring of value.
See?
Yeah, cool. Next. Me too. It would have saved me so much time and money. My parents would be against it. Yeah. Yeah, you just gotta exceed. You just have to succeed within your circumstance. You know, as what Coffee says. You have to find success within your circumstance. And the fact that he had his finger on the pulse with comics very early on, which is really good.
Nice. Good find.
Because I didn't stumble upon comics until... Where did I find comics? No, I didn't stumble upon comics until until I was like 20. Until like 19, 20. Because, way back then, I just wanted to... Oh, like, animation was my thing.
Expect no quarter. Now accept your fate. There's falling back. Assassin. No, to the vanguard. I'll use what I must. Then I need.
Let's see. Medium dart.
Rancor.
Run! Moving to the ring. Gunner!
Dang, sleep shot.
Let's stay calm. Let's finish this!
Decide the ground! Moving to the front! Magic Knight! Not this one. Let us fight!
Oh, there's no...
Only 2 enemies left.
Whatever.
Stay sharp.
Freeze!
Whatever. But yeah, I didn't get into comics until I was like late teens or early 20s.
Advance to the
And if I knew
fate.
what to, if I knew that I wanted, if I knew if I could get the majority of my mileage out of
Some darker arts.
comics, I would have done comics. I would have learned a lot more. I probably would be in a way better state.
A hit! I will fight. Just one left.
The
I've
captain
sworn
took
oath
one
of
down.
knighthood.
I don't think he does podcasts though. It might be interesting to see his progression of dropping out early to pursue comics.
Magic Knight! This won't do.
For all the three strong
Is there a certain way to contact him? Is his email on his YouTube? I did tell Levy that we could probably do another Saturday call together.
Rancor.
Gunner!
All yours.
It's okay. I won't hold back.
Only one
Fight
left.
is power.
Finish them off and we're clear.
A tough one.
I stand ready. Join with me.
I'm counting on you.
That's the last of them. The way's clear.
That'll do.
Yeah, but honestly, knowing what
Foes
you
have fallen.
like,
We're safe for the time being.
man, I'm not saying like it.
Found something.
Our
It's
risk pays off.
it really wasn't like dropping out of like high school. Honestly, it's probably the smartest thing he
If
could
you
have
see a
done.
use for it, I say take it with you.
Me being 27 and like seeing how life has treated me and how he's been taking trips to Japan and him getting good with his craft. Yeah, dropping out of college was probably a good idea for him. Especially with how everything is, like how volatile just having a regular job or a regular
Just take
9 to
it.
5 is.
You can always toss it later.
As I continuously see on the internet, where stability doesn't exist anymore.
What now?
Yeah, I think I can go back here. Can I do something here?
What's that?
Cool. It is a shame that it took me so long to trust myself.
All
Let's
right.
take it and move on.
Oh, it's just the ring. Yo, G4.
Alright,
Is
nice.
is it a holiday today?
Hey,
Because I know I'm streaming on Twitch. I know I'm streaming on Twitch.
This
In an alternative reality, if you would have dropped out, what would be your game plan? Let's see.
now then.
I mean, there's things that I know right now. Like, the first things first, the entire game would be completely different. Because, like, I think what I would probably do in 2020, if I, like, wait, let's say I'm 17 and I dropped out. It's not a holiday in let me check. Let me check my Google. Let me check my Google, my calendar. Yeah, it's not a holiday today in America. I guess Sketch is just late. But I think what I would have done, and like in 2020, in like the 2020s, if I dropped, well, 2017, if I dropped out of high school, I would have immediately gone to 9 to 5, just so I would immediately would have gone to 9 to 5 because I would have had a lot more energy to do a job in one area and then like going home and just working on the comics, right? I probably would have done that because I would be established earlier in my mind, and my brain would have been more flexible to accept something like that. Now I'm too much of an unk. 27, I'm too set in my ways to do something like that and stick with it. If I was 17, I would have been able to do that, something like that, right? And I would do the job on like comics on the side, and what I would do with the comics, I would really go hard on learning as much as I can, trying to make Facebook monetization work, and seeing it, like, just try to make Facebook monetization work, because I'm seeing a lot of noise coming from that, of people just earning a lot from that side of the internet, and it's very interesting how nobody else talks about it. And my suspicion of why that is because the Facebook algorithm is so closed. Even though it's like the third most visited website in the US, a lot of the inner workings of Facebook is not as well known as something like YouTube, because I'm just a YouTube kid. I grew up on this platform, and it makes the most sense for me wanting to go to this platform to be monetized. However, the more that I look into it, the more I am being sold that Facebook would have been the go-to, the way to go, even though I'm not. Facebook would be the way to go, even though it would give me a head start of posting and gaining notoriety and being able to earn monetization off of it. And I probably would learn a lot more. I probably would have been a lot further if I had like a 10-year head start of monetizing on the internet. Getting started with the comic and monetizing off the internet from the jump. I probably would have been like a lot farther than I am right now. I think the reason why I am where I am right now is because I just didn't know. And I can't really fault. It's not that I'm lazy or I didn't start. It's just that I didn't know. And there's not a lot of information. Not as much information as I have right now. You know? Also, 7th October. What is happening, Mason? Hello, Ralph. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. It's been a while.
No.
So, my game plan right now for the rest of this year is getting on the Facebook monetization program, finding out how people are able to make hundreds of dollars, like $1,000, $3,000, $100 or so dollars a month, going off of posting on Facebook. Just stopping by, say hello. Yeah, it's cool. I appreciate you stopping by. Go by Under God. Anybody who's like lurking, go by Under God. Check out 7th October. Shout out to him. Anyway, I would have. So right now, I'm trying to get on the Facebook monetization program and seeing how people are able to make hundreds or thousands of dollars per month by posting on that platform. And if I can crack the code of how I can do it, then it will be good. I will be set. Because I know how to repurpose content. If I know how to do a single thing, that is repurposed content and promotion. So once I get on the monetization program, which I've heard it's no set criteria. It's mostly if you get spotted by someone on the inside, they will send you an invite, and when you're invited, then you can start earning money. So right now I'm in the era of just having, of just a just post of the consistency phase. Right now I'm trying to find a good pace of posting content, because I accidentally, as soon as I found out like what kind of content I want to post on my Facebook page, I immediately started filling up my schedule, like posting 8 times a day again, because that's just the amount of that's just the amount of whatchamacallit, content that I have from building up for like several over the years. The type of content that works on those platforms is comic strip, 4 comma type comics, GG, right? Not really. No, not really, because I see a lot of things that show up on my page. I see single panel. I see I do see the 4 comics, 4 types of comics, but you have to like change your approach when it comes to posting on platforms like that. It's more of a reminder. Those platforms are more of a reminder that you are there, you exist, instead of wanting people to read the entire thing as soon as it pops on their feed. The whole thing, your whole approach is posting breadcrumbs, like posting bait for people to look at it and say this is cool, and then encourage them to go on your Facebook page. And when you have more people going on your Facebook page, that will add more of a signal to the Facebook algorithm to show it to people who are like that, the people who took the bait, to send it to more people that are more likely to interact with your post. And the more you do that, the more of that cycle, the more it will snowball to get to the place where you want to be. I don't really have a goal of followers that I want, that I'm achieving, because not all followers are the same. Followers from Canada, the US, and the UK are more valuable in terms of have more monetary value than followers from, I don't know, like India, India or Pakistan, or other lower tier countries. Or doesn't Instagram have this kind of monetization? Not as good as Facebook. It does, but not as good as Facebook. What you can do is set up a Facebook account, link it to your Instagram, so when you post on Instagram, it'll also post on Facebook. And make sure you, on your Facebook account, you set it to a professional mode, because you can't post on your page. Set it to a professional mode, and yeah, set it to a professional mode, and yeah. And you can start cross-promoting. And when you post on Instagram, it'll post on Facebook, and you'll be pulling double duty, or double the attention, because the Instagram audience is different from the Facebook audience. And if you do well on the Facebook audience, then you'll have a chance to enter the Facebook monetization program without doing half of the effort. So I've heard.
Now then.
Let's keep exploring.
Say, that is well.
I could have just left. Yeah, so you have to think about, on Facebook, you have to think about how you post. You can't just post an entire chapter. Because people who are scrolling on their phones on Instagram are not going to stop whatever they're doing to read whatever you're making. Some will, but you have to make content for the lowest the lowest common denominator to be interested. The reason why I don't focus on monetizing my content is that'll make me feel like less of a cartoonist and more like an influencer. I mean, whatever floats your boat. I am in the strict minority when it comes to stuff like that. Like, I would try to make money with impression and chase relevancy instead of prioritizing making my comics successful. You're not chasing relevancy. You don't have to chase relevancy. You just have to be there. And being there isn't making more content. You just have to post more. Like, the best way I can put it is how I'm doing it. Think of it like this book right here. I can find a way to promote this book in several ways. I can post a single panel. I can post a page. I can post the speed paint of me working on the panel. I can post you know what I mean? Those are like the main three things that I immediately came up with. And none of that has to do with chasing trends. All of it has to do with posting the book. It's not, yeah. So, the idea of being, the fact that you want to be a cartoonist means you're all, okay, so, let me see if I can put it like this. To define term. Let me see if I can define the terms for you.
What now?
Because, let me see if I can define the terms. The cartoonist is someone who is creating art from the depths of their soul. The artisan. And the influencer would be the money chaser, for the lack of a better term. The opportunist. You don't want to mix the world of being a artisan with an opportunist, of only making art for the opportunity. And I'm saying that's the wrong way to look at it. Hey Lamai, what's going on? You don't chase trends, because what you're doing, I'm not saying it's impossible to chase trends, but you don't have to, because you have a lot of content by itself. You have to separate that. For me, it's easier for me to do this because I can separate the artist side from the promoter side. It's not about being a influencer like a Jake Paul or whatever. It's all about being a promoter, of being loud, being showing up every day, so you can so more people can discover your art. It's a game of discovery, not an influence.
Hey,
I mean, but if you get it, you get. But if you get it, you get it, and if you don't, you don't. Just know, just know, like I've learned,
We'll face danger here.
is that you cannot.
We'll face danger here.
You
and right
cannot
there's a ladder.
expect to make things work by following what's popular. Ever.
That's
What
where
I'm
you
doing
wanna
is not popular
You'll face
within the
demons.
realms of comic creating. I don't see other people doing stuff like this. So if I try to follow the most profitable people, the most, if I try to follow somebody, so what I have to do is find out what works for people that are doing similar things, like the 4-panel comics, or not even in that, people posting quotes or posting images, X, Y, and Z, and see how I can merge whatever I'm doing with what they're doing. Just find a synthesis to make something that works.
Hold on.
But I've been doing that for years, and it's a difficult thing. But every failure is a step forward to.
Hey,
Let's return it down. Every
Okay.
every failure is a step forward to like what
Right?
works. I don't care what they gotta say. So
Time
yeah,
marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I'm also on Facebook. I'm also separating my personal profile from my comic stuff. And I think for my personal professional profile, I'll just post clips of the live streams there. Because I'm getting a lot of family members trying to friend me on Facebook, and it's utterly annoying. And people that I haven't talked to for years
Well then.
sending me friend requests, and I'm like, I don't like it. I don't like it that much. Personally.
What now?
So I just set myself to a professional account. And maybe if I can earn, if I'm able to earn like an income through the posting clips and posting quotations of the live streams, and that'll be very cool. I'd like that very much.
Wonderful.
All right, let's check the request. Martia. Ah, snap! I shouldn't have done that.
All right then.
let's go.
I get a lot of family members trying to befriend me on Facebook. You just gave a definite reason why to never go on Facebook. I mean, what I do isn't degenerate. I don't really care that much.
Everyone is here.
I mean, because, like, my presence on Facebook is my legal government name.
Certain.
It's my government name on... let's start over. Let's take this over. It's my government name, so, yeah, of course,
But which
it'll
one? That's
help.
where you want to. It's your call.
And plus, I signed on with my phone number. So, they probably know what kind of people I am connected with that phone number. And from that algorithm, it tries to find people that is also in my area, who I have also contacted with in my phone number, who they give Facebook
That's what it's.
access to people in their phone number. So da-da-da-da. And that's why they probably know who I am. They befriend me, and I hate it. So I could either put silence my Facebook, or I just put, I don't know, put it on professional mode. And obviously, since they want to see more of me, then I'll just post content that has my face on it, like the live stream clips.
Stop that at once.
I would be more unnerved by that if I was younger, but now I'm like, I gotta make something work.
All right, then.
I cannot be coy. I'm not coy anymore. I gotta make something work.
Let's go.
Like, any people who are able to make faceless content on the internet work, good for them. I just cannot do it. I just haven't found a way to make it work yet. Yo, Sketch, what's going on? We were just talking about my Facebook strategy. Facebook monetization strategy.
Okay.
I mean,
What's
because
the
I've been
plan?
binge watching. Already ranting? No, it's more. It's more manifesting. No, it's more
Certainly.
just conversating.
Keep your wits about.
It's your call.
Should I? Yeah, let's
Which
go.
way?
We got a lot of
Right.
time.
Let's move out.
We got a lot of time. But yeah, on the Masonmas Facebook page, I'll post strictly my own the comic content, and on my personal page, personal professional page, I'll just post live stream clips. And I get there's a part of the internet that hates the word content, but I'm like, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. Oh man, I can't. I guess I need to buy more books because I've read everything.
Really come.
I haven't been on Facebook in a million years. Yeah, but apparently they have a really good content monetization program over there, so...
I'm sorry.
I think I need to find someone from
Well,
the
hey. Then
maybe later.
I'm sorry. Then
Let me check out my old
Alright.
cheese. And I think Facebook is still like the third most used platform on the internet, or website on the internet in America. So I might as well.
I'm sorry.
Do they still have games on Facebook? I do not know. Probably. I don't know. I don't care. Like, I'm not in it for that. I put my thing on professional so I don't have to befriend everybody. Like, I don't know this I don't know if this person is family. And they're like, oh man, this guy with your last name is sent you a friend request. And I'm like, I don't want to be your friend. You can follow me, but I don't want to be your friend. I don't hate family. I'm gonna put that out there. I don't hate being around family. It's just annoying. It's the third most used because it's filled with South. I'm saying America. America. Not in the world, America. That's also true. A lot of South Asians use Facebook.
Ah, that. Oh. All right.
So all I know is if I can get at least 1% of the Americans who use Facebook to buy a digital product from me, I would be set. Or just like look at my my content on Facebook. I'll be set. I'll be set.
You lot! Enemy attack!
I don't even want to be. I don't even want to go big on Facebook. I just want to get my base.
Barging in on us?
My base
Time!
monthly due. Pay monthly rent.
To the rear guard! I'll use what I must. Oh, that should have worked!
Stepping back. Are you prepared?
More incoming!
How many are there? Come on, everyone.
Let us clean up. Now accept your fate!
Only
Got
one
her.
left. Finish them off. We're clear.
I won't hold back. Run!
Wasn't that supposed to be a
Magic knife!
Why aren't the weaknesses working anymore?
No, I'll stay my blade.
The power of kings! There's a better way. Commendable bearing.
Oh wow.
There they go.
I chose the wrong opponent.
Which platform do you have the most
Gauntlet Runner
followers?
arrives in a land grown thick with
YouTube.
trees, the shadows enshrouding it as their claim. A warm,
I'm
damp
on-
breeze passes above the gauntlet.
I'm on YouTube. I'm on YouTube and Instagram. And Instagram has like not even like probably half. Probably half.
All right then.
I'm just gonna put my stuff. Oh my gosh, 18. Yo, yeah. Can I just? Can I just like have no friends? I just don't want friends. Can I like have no? Can I have no more friend requests? Can I just deny every friend request? Like, I'm not here to connect. I'm here for business, not here for connections. That's it. Let me go to strategy room. No, we're not friends. Like, I don't want to friend you because I don't know you. It's like distant family wants to friend me. They're like, why don't you friend me back? It's like, because I don't know you. I don't care what happens in your life. I'm glad you're alive or something, but... It's not like you're. It's not like you've been on a 23andMe trying to find everybody, every distant relative. Like, no, no. Let's go back to 5 minutes ago where you just didn't know I exist, or you knew me by a name only, or who you know who my dad is. Let's just go back to that.
Hitting us while we're asleep is dirty.
I'm probably just
Friday.
gonna like decline everything on Facebook.
Falling back now, accept your fate. Good. Next.
Moving to the rear. Gunner! Run them! Almost finished! Good one. To the rear guard. Vitus power. Burn! They start! Discipline stepping back. Magic knife! Charging in! There!
Hulkenberg got them right on the
Assassin.
weak side.
Reinforcements!
Where'd they come from?
Reinforcements?
Everyone be careful.
No.
A defensive stance.
Don't care.
ground.
Finish
Don't
them off.
care.
We're clear.
Sorry, don't care.
There they go.
Commendable technique.
A halfway decent result.
Don't care.
Appreciated.
Yep.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
I want to just no longer get. How do I turn off notifications?
What to pick?
Commerce was friend requests. No, nope. All friend request off. I don't care. People you need, turn off. I don't care. It pisses me off this much. Like, I don't care. Like, I love you, family, because the Bible told me so, but I don't care. Well, what's your beef with Instagram about? Why do you hate it so much? It just has a terrible desktop environment. I think it's supposed because I always had like a terrible phone, and Instagram was just not good. I always had like a terrible phone to the point that I couldn't use Instagram. I was kind of locked out of it because for the longest time I just didn't have the technology to use it properly. And I didn't have the money to buy a new phone. And my only way to post on it was through the desktop. And Instagram always had had the worst desktop environment because they want everybody to use it on their phone. And that's where I saw like a lot of, if it wasn't on Twitter, then I would see artists on Instagram. And Facebook was just always seen as a meme to me. I was like, never gonna happen. So that's why.
All right then.
It was just so exclusionary and it was hostile to people like me, so I just hated it. And now I don't like Instagram that much because there's not a lot of opportunity to monetize off of it. So I don't care that much. I don't care too much about it. I only care about platforms that serve to...
It's your call.
that can serve me.
They'll face danger here.
Alright, let me check my royal virtues. Wisdom. Where can I get wisdom from? map. Is there anybody I can get earn wisdom from? No. Wait, I can clean the ship because that'll give me more HP. I can do that. Where is it?
Come on. Got it.
There's dust everywhere. Feels like we're breathing in a cloud instead of air. Well, might as well clean it up. There's still a dust pile of corners. I guess the magic igniter didn't produce enough suction. I'll just clean the undersides of the shelves and the other nooks and crannies by hand.
Okay?
Yeah, that's the spirit. Now we just need to throw away the trash inside the igniter, and then...
Hey!
Hey, look what I found. You can still use this, don't you think? That ended up taking quite a while. It was tough, and having everything clean and sparkly feels so nice. You worked up a good sweat, too. After moving around and clearing my head, I feel like my HP has increased. Max HP has improved by 5. I did some cleaning, and now it's looking good as new. A lot better than before.
The Gauntlet Runner arrives at the Gracia Forest, temperate and fertile. It was once a place of repose, where the songs
Metaphor,
of fairies
refurniture.
echoed throughout. But
Real.
as the furnace of commerce demanded its wood, the fairies began to vanish, and having lost its divine protection, monsters made their dens. Fear of what lurks among the trees drove mankind back, and the forest fell into sinister silence.
No, let me be real with
The
everybody.
departed fairies would weep to see it now.
Giving it some thought?
Okay, when you want to stop? Let's keep going. Honestly, if I was able to make my comics and not be on the internet, I would not be on the internet whatsoever. I would not be on the internet. I wouldn't be on Facebook. I wouldn't be on Instagram, on any other website, Reddit, whatever. I just wouldn't be there. Who's this? Oh, it's a signature runner from Hayden's Gauntlet Runner Factory. Go do something about it before they tear this one apart. Nina, is it? If I recall correctly, that's the chief girl, same tribe or not. I shall show her no quarter.
Finish it, quick!
Quarter. Even if Heismay's this bloodthirsty, I suppose we better get up on deck.
Gotta tell you, you've got an absolutely brilliant runner there. I haven't stopped thinking about it since the opening ceremonies. And that's some ace detailing on the hull. Oh, and the speed's top class too. I bet it's like a palace on the inside.
I'd be like Kishimoto or Ichiro Oda.
If you
Yeah.
just want to look at the runner, could you stop hopping all over the place?
Oh no, I've got a bit ahead of myself. I was actually hoping I'd get you to step down first. That is, step down from the runner and step down from the tournament. I'm awful sorry, but I've got to be queen no matter what it takes.
Once I'm in charge, I'll commission runners for everyone in the kingdom. And Caden Workshop won't have to worry about turning a profit ever again.
Try a bit of this! There's more to play!
Man, this is like the worst setup.
There's my need.
This is like
I'm sure you had good intentions, but
this is like Plato's worst nightmare.
Run! Withdrawing! I call upon royal power within!
these are real easy.
Burn!
I don't
is fire. That means she must be weak against ice, huh? Perfect.
Perhaps this to the vanguard. Assassin. Then falling back. Oh, power of kings.
Attack Rose.
Here's a taste of what special!
Oh, she's so weak. Dang. I guess she's gonna die right now.
Go for it. Come forth. Royal Soul.
Goodbye.
Is everyone
Magic lightning, Captain!
Oh, shards of iron!
Fever got them
Dang.
right.
This sucks.
Witness our secret technique.
This is not good for her, unfortunate.
That's it!
I don't
No
even
holding
really want
back.
the crown.
Gave them a new weakness. Now
Womp womp.
Hi there, Miguel.
Like, my
Well,
shop
the
running
whole
into some
story.
problems, so
Your
I'll
king
become
is at
queen.
the early.
Yeah.
Kagan Workshop.
Lena Aoshi phased. Oh my gosh. Just imagine you were 1v4ing them. Dude, oh my gosh. I am a girl. Her the whole story.
Spiffing work done there. Fine parts, very fine. If you're short on funding, I'll shell out the cheddar. But I'd be much obliged if you dropped out of the damn race, eh?
She is so cute.
What? Really? You know about our workshop? Gosh, that's awfully nice to hear. Right, then I quit the tournament. Sorry about all this
That's
mess.
all it took?
Oh, nice kid.
Not bad.
Even I had more to learn.
Spectacular.
Oh, very good work out there, lad. No one's getting their hands on this ship under your watch, eh? Now, full speed ahead, no delays for us. Not if I can help it.
The Gauntlet Runner's slowing pace signals their arrival at an encampment.
I will give her
to
all the
those
chi she
below deck.
needs.
They are grateful
second
for these
meanings
moments of
of this.
repose,
That's
quietly
amazing.
acknowledging their
Because
good
she's
fortune.
based.
A rare glimpse into a party at peace.
Why FFS, man? I didn't say anything. I like her a lot. She's very cute. But no, yeah, this whole tournament thing it's Plato.
All right then.
Like, this is Plato's nightmare, actually, of running a country.
All right then.
Like, this isn't like well, Plato did say. I do remember in like somewhere in like Plato's Republic, where A, democracy is a bad idea, and B, A, democracy is a bad idea, and B, the people who want to be ruler shouldn't be ruler. The people who should be rulers are people who don't want to be. A, and the people who should be rulers should be more philosophers. B. Okay, I should gain more wisdom. So, the people who
If so,
are going to
that's
be
why.
rulers in this game, in this thought experiment of a game, are people who absolutely want to be rulers. So they're not. It's not that they're the best fit for the job. It's just who's ever the strongest, or more apt to win this race. Who is also the strongest? Which will be us. And yeah, First things for G4 says, was democracy a good intentioned mistake? Well, I think Plato argued that it never should have been a thing, because the fate of democracy is that you're going to have to target the lowest common denominator. Because that's like the end goal of democracy. It doesn't matter if it's a good intention mistake, that's the end goal. F in the chat says, Plato's Republic, those who actively crave and pursue political power are inherently unfit to wield it because they desire glory and wealth rather than justice. You will inevitably corrupt the state. I think you meant this. Exactly. Like that, like everybody who wants to be the king in this game desire glory, wealth, glory and wealth. And I don't think any of them crave true justice. They just want their get back. Like, that's just it. The majority of people who want to be rulers in this thought experiment of the game, they don't want justice. They just want their get back. They want fame. They want glory. They want wealth. Wealth. Their political power. Every single person in this game, including us, are unfit. Well, I want to say including us, because the protagonist, well, I don't need... The protagonist is not even a character. Maybe the protagonist is the best fit. Maybe. But it's because of how amorphous this character is.
Yeah. All right.
All right.
Now then, you can change those tactics. Okay, I probably should have. Okay, that's cool that they've written. I'll read it again.
Time marches on, and the age of a new king draws nearer.
Okay, I'll read it. I'll read it next time. I'll read it next time.
What to pick?
Okay, courage. I need to up my courage anyway.
I'm sorry. So,
like, this is clearly just wasting time. Two-handed, one-handed katanas. Swords have all sorts of shapes and uses. Double-sided swords, especially designed to utilize the blade's weight for heavy swings and thrusts.
However,
But it comes to actually cutting. It beats nothing beats a katana's blade. Touch of one of those, but even by accident, you could lose some fingers. Anyway,
Got it.
yeah.
exactly. All weapons are dangerous. That's why you must never allow ourselves to be distracted when handling them.
Now then.
Courage.
Alright, 'tis one of the virtues a ruler must possess. If thou art the true, aspire to true sovereignty, kindle the flame with thy courage to ignite the hearts of thy people.
Why, that's...
A conqueror needs that precious kindling with which a follower's passions must be inflamed. Yet the blade which possesses us the highest threat is not the sharp one, but the dull. You cannot have your weapon failing you right when you need it most. Caring for my weapon is an important step towards protecting myself, defeating my enemies, and achieving my goals. Perhaps it's pompous to say so, but I truly love the time spent doing this, and all the more so when you're here too. Fine, I'll stop skipping it. It's just not that interesting to me.
Gauntlet runner incoming!
Gauntlet runner approaching fast from the front. You're a popular one, aren't you, hero? Again, I bet it's Katharina. Hey, you. Yeah, you. The road making. Gosh. Be a good man and leave him alone. Yep, I hate it. But I'm right. My prediction is that she's going to try to come up on deck, do something about a hero. I'll just win again.
Alright.
What?
Well, I'm sure she's been training, though. Don't let your guard down.
It's you lot! I've been looking forward to our next fight. What? You want another round? Well, you're only gonna get the same answer from us. We're not losing to anyone. Yeah, I get it. I know we're both serious about this. That's why I trained hard. I mean really hard. To get myself ready. I swear, I'll win. And then make all of you my allies. That way we can pave the way to a brighter future together. Step up then. Is your side ready?
Clear off! Let's have a spot of inventive ingenuity!
This is it.
Face me!
They're hard.
Then if I need,
Everything
just
we've
to
got.
now accept your fate.
Last
I
chance to give
Stepping
up.
back. No
I
holding
forgot
back.
what she was weak to.
Better hit.
Nothing.
Falling back.
Wizard.
Was it fire?
Hit their weakness.
Let's play for
do
ground.
this your own
Oh,
way.
power of heroes. I stand waiting.
Oh, power of kings!
It's okay. I can keep going. I can't afford to lose.
Wait, that's actually based. Wait, what is based?
You're in for the kill. Badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
Gunner.
What game made you think philosophically the most? Shin Megami Tensei 4.
Not now.
Are you prepared?
That's nothing.
I think that got me. That was the most interesting philosophically.
Stroll can't take any more. Someone heal him.
Allow me to use this.
Spirit is unbroken.
You first.
I'm Vida's power.
Fire.
Hit their weakness. That's your
In what way? In what way?
Someone get him back on his feet.
Really?
You'll feel this one.
Is this just a?
For the kill.
Show your strength!
This is stupid.
Someone heal him fast.
All right.
Not this one.
Let justice prevail.
All right. Stroll needs. What kind of attack is that?
Thanks. Stroll got knocked
I'll
out.
use what I must.
Anyone get him back on his feet. That's
Mandible
nothing.
berry.
Wizard. Burst.
Uh,
I trained so hard. Oh, come on! Why can't I win?
Anyway, I do like the. Well, first of all, a lot of the Shin Megami Tensei games are very philosophically rich that uses the concept of the law versus chaos, and it's a really good example of how I write of the protect. Like you have pretty much three side characters that takes on the journey along with the protagonist, and one character represents the absolute law, another absolute chaos, and another that's true neutrality. And as the entire story progresses, you would see what is the benefits and the flaws of pursuing the pursuit of absolute law, chaos, and neutrality. I know they do the same thing with Strange Journey, but the Shin Megami Tensei 4 was the first one that played with those themes in a very interesting way, in a profound way. And yeah, it's a great narrative. And I think it's a very good introductory to a lot of Nietzschean ideas. especially when you go through the chaos route, when you go through the law route, that proclaims that people who follow law or follow the will of God are not free. In fact, they are slaves to the will of a higher power. And I find that hilarious. I love that concept because it's so ironic, because the chaos route says that the world should be beholden to whoever is the strongest, and you have to fight for your right to exist. The people who will overcome adversity are the people who deserve their will to exist, to take on the arms of the will to power. And it's so funny because if you want to be beholden to, not beholden, but if you want to follow the philosophy of that you have to fight the strongest, you have to fight to become the strongest, or you have to, then it would make sense to be subservient of the greatest power, the greatest power that we know, which is the Almighty, the all-creating God. So I always find that philosophy so interesting, or it's self-defeating in the sense of, if you want to follow the most powerful, then submit to God. However, might makes right. That's basically the chaos. To fully simplify it, that is the philosophy of the chaos route of might makes right. And SMT4s, and to an extent Strange Journeys on the DS, the way that they perceive the law route is very... I remember I had a rant about this a couple months ago, of the law versus chaos, and the way that they present law in Shin Megami Tensei is that law what's the word? It is similar to absolute communism. If you follow law or God's will, you are giving up your individuality for the sake of safety. And that is such a hilarious take on it. And it presupposes people gets their individuality from their flaws, and not what gifts that God gave them that allows them to, in the sense of using a parable from the Bible, using the tenets that the God gave you to expand and to claim more for the kingdom of God. So it is a flawed aspect. It is a flawed perspective of law or the Almighty, because it presupposes that the law, that God's law is flawed without presenting a standard to show God's law.
Not bad at all. I shall strive to use this power wisely.
Or just using imposing human standards by God onto God.
Again?
I lost again. What? No voice acting here? I'm 10 times stronger than I was before, but you're still on another level, girl. Whatever, though. I'll beat the stuffing out of you next time, and I'll have no choice but to join. You have no choice to join Team Katharina. Count on that.
Right!
Shin Megami Tensei 4 is really cool. I think under that I really like the narrative of Persona 3. Like the underlying idea of how the narrative of Persona 3 dealing with depression, and the concept of death and the concept of death or the value of life within, and how it mirrors the Japan, like what was Japan going through back in 2000. What year did it come out in? What, 2003, 4, 8, 7? Like, when did Persona 3 come out? But it was trying to mirror the sentiments, the depressing sentiments that the youth was feeling at the time of Japan, with apathy and general negativity of the outlook of the future and life in general. And it's kind of funny how it took like a decade or so for it to creep up in America. So the themes are kind of, sorry, I thought I have like a hair in my mouth. Sorry, that the themes that was present in the then time of Japan has kind of crept up to modern times today, where everybody is so disillusioned of the promises that we were given at youth. It's to the point where it's very easy to be apathetic and devalue or lose track of what makes life worth living. There we go. Okay. Was this the right viewpoint? Well, we wanted to report to you immediately because we managed to lift some coin for those filthy nobles. Yeah, it was a smooth sailing once we got dodgering old man. We got this dodgering old man hostage. They yapped some, but I shut him up real good. Pretty good doings, don't you think, Katarina?
Oh, wait.
Wait. Many ought. You think that's right? Weren't you the one who said you were only weren't you the one who said we were only after the really bad rich people? But the rich are all evil, every last one of them. All they do is live in luxury off the money they exploited from the poor, no? Now it's our time. Wait till you're sitting on the throne. You got people willing to fight to make your dreams come true. Let us swarm the lands and cut the purses from the rich. Our liberation of the poor has begun.
Right.
Now hold on a minute. I do gotta be queen to make this official, yeah? And I can't. And just cause you got money, don't make you bad.
Pardon, but...
Oi, you hearing yourself, miss? If the rich don't bleed, where do you think the money will come from to lift the Priapus? And if your answer is to lash out at everyone who's even got a sniff of money, kind of off the mark, no? You got any say in this, hero? Is it right to bring people down just because they have money? The rich are... No, it's... Wait, what? Is it right to bring people down just because they have the money? The rich are... No, it's not, or the rich are obligated. By what standard? That's what I hate about this game. It's like, what's right? And I'm like, what is our basis? Like, it's like, I can say the base thing, but it's based on what? Okay. Is it right to bring people down just because they have... No, it's not.
Right.
I thought as much. Also, the way Christianity is subverted in the US is crazy. I just saw a priest hosting a drag party in a church with rainbow flags on Instagram. Dude, oh my gosh, I hate going outside. Like, yo, man, the amount of times I see a church with like a rainbow flag, it's not that often because like I don't really go like, but it's not there. It's still there. It's enough to make you go, really, nigga? But it's still there. Because I remember, I was driving downtown to one of my local towns. I was like driving to one of my local towns, and on the horizon, I saw a beautiful cathedral. And as I got closer to the church, it was like draped with the rainbow flags on the steps, and I was like, oh my god, dog, it's over. It's stuff like that that makes you go like, yo, we need to, like, nah, like there needs to be a complete orthodoxy takeover. Like we can't really go with Catholic because like it's too contentious, and plus I've been hearing a lot of weird things about Vatican II. But there needs to be a complete unification, one church takeover. It pisses me off. The way that I thought about it is that it was more okay. The way that I thought about it, was more like the mighty can defend their point of view. If you don't get might, you didn't really believe. Hold on. The way I thought about it was more like only the mighty can defend their point of view. If you don't have might, you don't really believe what you have what you need to defend it. Like I'm trying to, if I read it directly how you've written it, it just doesn't make sense. It's kind of broken, making it weak enough to fail. So basically, if you're not strong enough to defend your belief, it's not, it doesn't have to, it won't be good. It won't be strong. Do you have dyslexia? No, I'm just not a strong reader. A, I'm not a strong reader, and B, it doesn't help if people chat in broken English. Yeah, I'm just not a strong reader. Who the hell are you anyway? One of Katarina's fanboys. Well, get out of here. She ain't gonna take your side. Stop it.
Right.
You not strong is because you don't believe enough on it. Basically. Like, I could berate F in the chat for not typing it correctly. Or I can do my best to be charitable. And then I get asked if I'm dyslexic. Instead of reading people's posts that if I read it out loud, it would sound like I'm having a stroke. But hey, I'll take all the pain. I'll take all the pain. Whatever. I thought we were on the same side. I thought you were our virtuous warrior striving to save her hungry kin. And you think I'd attack innocent people to do it? Come on, there's no virtue in that. It's just fat gawking at you. Oh, what's gawking at you so bad, eh? Looks like the money we've got now. Look at the money we've got now. She's just tired. Well, Katarina, we'll be the first to forge ahead.
I have regret.
I missed the Walking Dead marathon. These Japanese games are so shallow. Yeah. I'm like, the thing that I hate so much about this is that it makes midwits feel like this is good writing because it's trying to play both sides. What's talking about, here's an idea that sounds good, but here's why it's also bad. Like, if you, like, this is the type of writing that makes midwits think that they engage in media that's so profound, which is not profound because it takes the easiest positions on both sides. If you think about it for just 1 second. Those men are my, I guess you'd call it my supporters. They united to declared me, united and declared for me to when I joined the race. In fact, Menahot is the one who said I should be queen, but we agreed we was only gonna target the filthy, stinking rich.
I rather think.
And if I win the throne, I'll just empower fools like him all over. It's insulting to our intelligence, but since it makes the koi. No, it's for the goy. It's for the goyim. If this was a western, production, then I would be inclined to agree with you. But no, the Japanese kind of have like a different thing going on. They're not beholden to the Western influence in that way, but they are at the same time. They imitate the wokeisms of Western. Well, actually no, because there's a lot of American left-leaning ideology in anime and manga for a very long time. The funny thing is just the Japanese don't really take it seriously. It's like you could have the most woke, like the American side of left-leaning anime, manga, entertainment, and it can make gangbusters. It can pull gangbusters in Japan, but the audience, they won't care because they don't take it seriously. They don't take their media seriously. Like that. To me, Japanese philosophical teachings got stuck in the 1980s, just like their economy. What makes you say that? Well, I'm not sure I even believe in what I'm saying anymore. Are you telling me that Katharina's a grifter? Uh-oh, grifter alert. Grifter alert. Time to, but she'll get infinite respawns. Who cares? I mean, is handing out free money a good idea in the first place? If you give stolen coins to someone else, you're saying theft's alright. And as soon as you got a whole nation of thieves, can't imagine the world that we want. Like, who are you talking to? Like, who is your target audience? Like, who is this game's target audience? We'll find better ways.
In that case.
In it.
Yeah, another way. I can see another way.
If you want my opinion.
I think I gotta step down. Crown ain't for me. You're the one who gotta wear it, hero. Finally, she's here! The whole helping anyone in need thing you've got going, I know it's just not just a cute slogan. You're building a better world, and I want to see it happen. Katarina has put her utmost faith in me. It's only right that I return by telling her the truth. I explained to her that I entered not to take the throne, but to raise someone else who could forge a better future for our country.
What in the sea?
No, actually, the protagonist would be the better king, because we have experience, we have the philosophy, we have the support of the people. And then not only that, we don't even want to be king. So I take what I said like 30 minutes ago. We would make the perfect ruler. And we're giving the title of king to some kid that basically wrote the Communist Manifesto.
So anyway.
Like, that's insane. That is insane. But I guess that means someone out there with dreams someone out there's dreaming the same dream as you. Don't gotta change what I gotta do. I'm behind you all the way now.
Leave it to me.
I'll work hard for the both of us. You better. As long as it's you up there, hero. I know I've got whatever. Got it. Let's go.
I think this is how I'm going to fulfill my dream.
Like, when I read/watch Japanese literature, YouTube content, their ideas, perspective of the West as majority countries within a few blacks. And even something like their thumbnails is so boomer. I think what is so boomer about it? I think I think you just restated your first statement. I've got a lot of people in my corner, and they're just gonna feel like I'm stabbing them in the back. Yeah, who cares? They stab anybody. They just stab innocent people in the back. So who cares about what they think? Still, I'd rather face them head on than build a society drenched in innocent blood. That's no way to rule.
Bye now.
I'm gonna need some time to think. So let's both stay alive in the meantime. See you around. I saw Katarina off, who seemed a little helpless, but I returned to the runner. Ah, man, she's not joining us.
The descends upon the Forsaken Tower. Is the decision to pursue such a beast one of bravery, or something else altogether? The Gauntlet Runner stops in front of the imposing structure, its glare already making itself known. Will they be the ones who discover its truth? I
mean, Katarina alone has more personality than anyone from the cast from Mixtape. Yeah. Yeah.
Now then.
I think I saw 3 hours of gameplay of Mixtape because Synthetic Man was streaming it. And, yeah. I wasn't interested in anybody talking about the game. Because I knew. Because from the thumbnails of that game, I just absolutely knew that no one had anything interesting to say about it. Because everything bad that people will have to say about it is probably not going to be controversial, and it's probably true. Therefore, and it doesn't aid me in like being a better creator. So I just wipe my hands of it. I saw that it was lame. No one else has anything interesting to say about it. Then I just move on to the next thing. Like retro technologies, like fax machines that are still used, their favorite anime setting in high school, like their best years of their life in the past. Oh. Yeah.
Certainly.
Yeah. That man sought the ebony horn, correct? To see a monster's horn and think of making an ornament of it. He must be a true craftsman.
Splendid.
Indeed, the way he hones his skill and strives to master his craft is a most admirable quality.
Got it?
We're to take down an gas, if I recall. We should watch for when it starts gathering strength.
True.
We should not take this foe lightly. Preparing our defenses should against such brutal attacks will be paramount.
Here we go.
Okay, hero, lead the way. Yeah, you're right about that. Yeah. I mean, it works. I think they just keep doing it because it works. I knew the end of the game. LMAO, I wish. Let me show you how...
What now?
Let me save. How far am I in this game? 41 hours. How long does it take to beat this game, on average? Blame Sketch. Blame Sketch for giving me incredibly lengthy games. For Refantazio. How long to beat? And it says 65 hours. 110 hours, huh? Some say 60. Oh, approximately to complete the story. With an average. Yeah, we're basically halfway. We're halfway there. Halfway there.
Okay then.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go.
100% more than 100. Yeah, no. The gameplay is fun and addicting because it doesn't really do anything special. Well, it does. It's really good. I think the gameplay is good, actually. I might have to stop you with my... No, if you keep chatting, then I will stream longer. That is literally the only reason why I go for 3 hours. And the reason why Sketch is listening in the background, but not saying anything.
Alright, how's that? We have the edge. I'll give it my all.
Because I know Sketch is in the background.
I need assassin.
Stepping back, gunner! Run them, that's one! I'll get some distance. Wizard! Lightning!
Besides, this game, the story is not that great.
To ever greater heights.
Don't get too
It's
relaxed.
just living.
These monsters are relentless.
I think we got them all.
Oh, they... Oh, wow. It's a mimic. Okay.
You're just rust upon my
Well, we've
blade.
been on this game for 5 months at this point.
Assassin. Must to the rear, assassin.
I mean...
Withdrawing! I
Yeah.
shall vanquish evil! Run them through! Falling back! Wizard! Roar!
To safer ground! Magic Knight! Strike me if you dare!
My office internet sucks. Ah, dang. Sorry to hear that, Sketch.
Is that all?
Face me. Yes.
Wizard! Free! Let just
Well, like, after I'm done with this game, then we're doing something else.
Oh, shards of ice!
Not only that, like, I'm not really playing the game to play the game. I'm playing the game because I know Sketches. Because I know it's going to entertain somebody.
Fall.
I shall fight as the noble. I call upon royal power within.
G-Force says, office. Are you watching Mason play from work? Yes he is.
Perhaps not. I shall vanquish evil.
Yes he is.
Wizard! Fire! You're here?
Observe, come!
Any PC part updates? For the guard that I ordered like 2 weeks ago, it finally gave me an update that it's in America. That's all I know. It's in America. Hopefully. I probably should have ordered another one after 3 days. It blows. I honestly should have just went to Facebook Marketplace. Got a PC from there. And upgraded the CPU. It would have taken way less time. And probably the same amount of money. Being completely honest. So this is an L. So I gotta take this L. And I probably would have gotten a, I probably would have gotten a better,
I'll use what I must.
as well.
We made it.
But oh well. There's always next time. Oh wow, the clouds are coming in. I think I'm getting a couple of straight
Alright,
days
look at that.
of thunderstorms. Because it was so bad last
What
night.
now?
The thunder and lightning, it was so bad last night. Like, yesterday I ate 2 bowls of rice with chicken and other stuff. With chicken and all that stuff, right? And that freaking knocked me out
Falling back
to the point where
to the rear, face me.
I was dreaming
Can't afford
about.
stepping back.
I was dreaming and hearing the thunderstorm in my dream.
Let's wrap this up. Not
Great
bad.
job.
Okay,
I'll get some distance.
myself.
But I was too knocked out to have like the thunder and the lightning to fully wake me up. It was kind of that in between place of sleeping and being awake. And that person never messaged you back on the marketplace? Nope. But there has been more people wanting to sell
Still here?
Let justice prevail.
their PCs on the marketplace.
Woo, not too shabby.
Like, the reason that I'm not going to them to pick up their PCs is because I would have spent
Looks like we're safe
I would
for now.
spend way more money to do that. So I'd rather just not, you know. I'd rather not.
We found
Here
something.
we go.
It's a possibility of getting really good.
Don't get too relaxed. These monsters are relentless. We're here to stop you.
To the rear guard. Now accept your fate.
You know what? I'll just focus on.
I shall fight. Withdrawing. Are you prepared? Run them through.
Let's go. No, to the rear guard.
Let's set it up.
No.
Wizard!
Is there anything looking good here?
I'm stepping back. Comrades, lend me
All
your
right,
strength.
let's go.
First ploy exposed a new weakness.
I see your claim.
Finesse.
Awesome, thank you.
Beautiful dog, Tyson.
I won't hold back. The lightning.
Hit their weakness.
I step.
That's
Join
your
with me.
opening, Captain.
Oh, power of heroes. Is that all?
Now accept your fate. Yes.
I'm tired.
Where am I?
Hulkenberg's
Gunner!
lost her memory. She can't use her skills like this.
So
Nice,
sleepy.
May, did they put you to sleep?
Take
This
this.
is no place for a nap.
So weak. Crazy.
Hulkenberg's
I
lost
shall
her memory.
vanquish evil.
She can't use her skills like this.
Not done yet.
Still up? What? It wasn't to you.
Oh, power of kings.
There we go, finally.
If I say so myself.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make a beeline straight to the top of the tower. I don't feel like playing these games.
All right.
We've been spotted. On your guard.
You'll be okay without healing. Right?
Goodness gracious.
We got this.
Oh wait, I should heal. That's good. That's a good point.
There is still danger here. Stay vigilant.
Get to defeat them all. On guard.
Push through. How's that? Was brilliant.
Just doing my thing. Just doing my thing.
We got rid of the crystal. Great job.
One crystal gone. Second crystal
I'm sure you'll
gone.
find a use for it.
You
Grabbing
found
that.
something. Let's take it with us.
Some enemies are still around. Careful now.
Hey, that was pretty good.
A preemptive
Let's take them all out.
I'll use what I must. Then I need assassin.
I call upon royal power within. Moment of truth.
Let's stay
Great
calm.
job, Stroll.
I'll get some distance.
Burn!
Through here?
Observe the... Take this! Worthy foe after
Let
all.
Too late.
Alright, we'll do. Don't know what these things are weak to.
Only
I shall vanquish evil. Gunner!
took one out.
By this power.
Oh, it's weak to electricity. That's good to know.
Smooth finish. Great work, everyone.
There's no way I'm stopping here.
Alright.
Looks like we're safe for now.
Is this what we need to do? Oh no, we just... It was on the way. It's still going. Why are towers this big?
We've been spotted.
Sorry, don't
On your
care,
guard.
don't care, sorry, don't care, I'm moving up.
Some enemies are still around.
Yep,
Careful now.
I'm sure. See if I can just juke.
No. Looks like they found us.
Damn, they're onto us.
See if I can juke my way. No, wait, come on. Oh wait, everything stops. That's awesome. Anyway, moving on. Let's go, guys.
We're spotted. Blades at the ready.
How's that?
That was well done.
Gosh, alright. Still leaning at this crystal right here.
That's one more thing we don't have to worry about.
Alright, nice. Got a hero's fruit.
I don't like this.
I'm just saving all of my energy. Oh, hey, it's the boss.
Don't...
Record the journey.
Yep.
But like anyway, going back to the philosophy of writing, in like a game like this, in video games, I'm kind of disappointed because this is an Atlas game. And at a point, Atlas was known for having some pretty good stories in their JRPGs, because the Shin Megami Tensei games are one of the most prolific series that has some pretty philosophically rich narratives. Which this is very sophomoric, you know. It's so watered down that it tries to tackle so many different things to the point where it's so surface level on a lot of the things that they want to talk about. I feel like they just did some over experimenting with this game. This is vast as an ocean, deep as a puddle. That's what it feels like to me.
Oh.
Now accept your fate. Rancor!
Their weakness.
Are you prepared?
Move, Heisman.
No. Stepping back. No holding back.
Okay,
To the rear guard.
resists.
Come forth, royal soul.
To safer ground for all that we strive for!
No, falling back, assassin!
Now, what's the play? Give me your aid! I call upon royal power within!
Increases one ally's hit evasions for 1 turn. I think it should be Heisman.
This should
Quite a move!
What was that? My strength.
Maxim already, bro.
Stroll, they got you with multiple ailments.
Like, what are you talking about, Maxim?
Hold on. Lend me your strength. Wizard! Ice! Come!
Face me!
You've got several ailments slowing you down.
It's heavy, medium. This is heavy.
Some darker arts!
I can't afford to hold back.
I think I have some dark damage.
Let's try this.
Let's stay calm.
Let's lower the defense. I should have something like that. I don't have anything for defense. I think I used up all of that. Dang, isn't that something? Yeah, isn't that something?
Wizard! Burn!
I stand ready. Magic Knight!
Increases
I will
Much
protect you.
thanks!
your defense is good. Yeesh.
Stroll, they got you
Assassin.
with multiple ailments.
Rancor!
No, I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
You've got a
Let's
bunch
go.
of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
For all that we strive for!
Much thanks!
Yeah, he's the star player here.
Some darker arts!
No holding back. Let me Are you prepared?
let's so good. Oh, come on now. Fine. Alright, time will block. We'll block.
Guard up! They'll not break my defenses.
I stand ready!
I'll hold my ground.
Wow, that's a lot.
Vitus power!
By the sworn oath of night.
Can I debuff him? I think I can I have a debuff.
Here!
Be night assassin!
With their
Rancor!
weakness.
I shall fight as the noble. Let's get on with it.
Yeah, he's resistant.
Go! I'm obliged.
My thanks!
Captain's hurt bad.
What was I doing?
Let's get him some healing. Captain's on his last legs. Someone get him
The next
healed
one's
up.
yours.
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! Are you all
Quite a boon!
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
Using Heat Riser is crazy.
Make yourself equal. I'll use what I must.
Skills.
Some darker arts!
Now, I call upon royal power within.
I just hate how Stroll is so useless. Alright. Decrease attack.
This should work.
Yeah, why not?
What just happened? Here.
Is everyone all right? With blade in hand! Oh, shards of ice!
Oh, he's really doing that thing again. Soul Cry, Heat Riser, and then charging and then taking aim. Are we really doing this, dog? Fine, whatever.
Captain's lost his memory.
A defensive stance.
Let's see how this plays out. I can take it.
I shall be as a shield.
I guess that's the game going, yeah, you can't do this. You can't debuff him because he's just going to raise everything, charge, and then take aim.
I shall vanquish evil. Be ready for anything.
So, sure, whatever.
What just happened? I'm counting on you.
Oh, power of heroes! I will
Much
protect you.
thanks. Let it some darker arts.
No.
What a mess.
Let's make an end of it.
Yeah, sure, whatever.
My thanks.
You need training.
Dodge, Hulkenberg.
Awesome, that works.
Poetry in motion.
I recovered from Forget.
Wizard!
Still here?
Come! I will
Much
not let you
thanks.
die.
I owe you.
Can you use
Such a good skill.
You all power of
Their
kings.
weakness.
I shall vanquish evil.
Yeah, bit by bit. Look, what's next? Who's next?
You first.
a tough one?
Soul Cry. Oh wait, Heismei's NP's about to die.
I shall defend.
I stand ready.
Guarding seems the wise move.
I think I have something to something for his MP.
Oh, power of heroes.
54. Alright, she's not.
What's in the...
Missed?
Now, what's the play?
Name, Heismei?
Go for it.
Let's go. The lightning still up.
Yo, no way.
Everyone. It got strong.
Forgive me.
Someone get him back on his feet.
No way. Are we serious? Are we serious? Fully restores all allies. Oh my gosh.
Not this item.
No.
Face me.
Ah.
Their weakness.
Run if you want. No holding back. Should do with this.
Let's stay calm. Not now. By this power.
Oh, power of heroes. Freeze.
Huh. Perhaps this suits... Some darker arts.
Now, what's the play? You first.
Mind fighting.
You've got a bunch of ailments slowing you down, Captain.
Wizard! The lightning!
I stand ready for all that we strive for.
My thanks.
I owe you.
Jeez.
Strong.
Assassin.
They got you with multiple ailments.
Encore.
I shall vanquish evil. Gunner!
Agility attack.
Much thanks.
Heismei,
It's okay.
That's a lot of
We can do
ailments.
this. Let's go.
Be careful out there, okay?
Burn!
He's badly wounded. Can anyone heal him?
With blade in hand. Are you
Quite a
alright?
boon.
My thanks.
Thanks.
Hulkenberg.
You face me.
Some
darker
darker you
arts.
down.
Now, are you prepared? This should help.
Strong. They got you with multiple ailments.
Okay. I think we should. Yeah, we should be able to.
To the rear guard!
Withdrawing! Let's see how this plays out.
Falling back. I can take it.
I'm stepping back. I'll not break my defenses.
Alright, that's not bad.
Advancing! Now accept your fate!
What's your weakness?
Time to go
Nice
offensive.
moves, Heisme.
No holding back! Let me rethink this. This should work.
Time for some
Wizard!
burn. You're here.
Charging in! Let justice prevail!
My friends,
Helpful as ever.
I knew you'd help.
assassin!
Run if I shall vanquish evil. What a mess. Moving to the rear. Gunner! Not done yet. What can I
Stroll's
do?
badly wounded. Can anyone
Stroll's gonna
heal
be
him?
fine.
Come forth, royal soul.
Stroll
I
can't take
stand
anymore.
ready. Come!
Someone heal him.
Freeze!
Alright, there we go. Why was that easy?
A halfway decent result.
Nobody's maxed out yet.
Stronger.
I admit,
Even I had more to learn.
Yeesh. Yeesh. Ebony horn.
Good.
Ah, excellent. We acquired what we need to retrieve. A horn such as this would please any craftsman. I should like to see his reaction.
No, then.
Then, shall we head back to the entrance? Yeah, let's head back to the
In that
entrance.
case-
I don't care about
What?
anything else in this freaking dungeon. Kinda don't care. A lot of this game is mostly within the strategy, not really in the gear you use.
Hey,
Let's check the map. Yo, G4, what's going on? I finished it. I finished the thing.
let's. And right there's a
yeah.
ladder.
Not a lot of places.
Which one?
The Queen of Cuisine,
Let's see.
a noble legacy.
Hey.
Yeah, time to go head back to the camp.
Thanks,
No.
but-
What do we do?
Hey.
Let's return to town.
Okay then.
Yep.
Got it.
We're gonna fast travel back to dinner. Idol's Day. What a long day trolling the dungeon. Yeah. Let's get some rest.
Oh.
I don't care about fighting the other candidates. I was watching the debacle around the Odyssey
Time
film.
marches
All the
on,
chuds are
and the
crying
age of a
because
new
it's
king
actually a
draws
hit.
nearer.
Christopher Nolan did it again. I don't know, like, what to believe when it comes to what the box office, what people say in terms of things being a hit or a flop. Because I remember watching a part of a video. I remember watching a video talking about how
Well then.
the what was it? The Schneider, the Zack Schneider films or flops, while the what was the new guy? What's the new guy with the white hair? While the new guy who made like the Superman movie, the recent Superman movie, saying it's a hit, while he made less money in the box office. So I don't know. I really don't know who to believe when it comes to James Gunn. Yeah, because I remember like James Gunn is pretty much an industry darling. and making less money, and his films making less money in the box office than Zack Snyder's films. So I don't trust anybody anymore, whether something is profitable or not. Not only that, like, we can see the budget of a movie, but the budget doesn't include the advertising. That goes into a different aspect of the entire film. So, if it didn't make its budget back, then you know it's really bad, because the advertising budget is just a different beast. And Supergirl flopped so bad. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know if it... well, I guess the overall revenue includes overseas money. It's funny how the anti-woke crowd became as cringe as the woke crowd. Well, the anti-woke crowd is cringe because they don't know what woke means. They think woke is forced diversity. And, like, yeah, like, I think, I remember Synthetic Man said it best, because, like, if you think woke means forced diversity, then that's not true, because the people who are making the films, they want the diversity in there, so it's no longer forced, by definition. So a lot of people in the anti-woke crowd, they don't want to concede what the idea of woke being leftist ideology. Like, woke is just leftist ideology, and they don't want to admit that there are properties that can have leftist ideology and can be good at the same time. Just because something is woke doesn't mean it's bad. And just because it's based doesn't mean... just because you like something doesn't mean it's based.
What now?
So the reason why the anti-woke is cringe, because they don't know the terms that they constantly use. And there goes the thunder. Let me save before my internet gets cut off. Let me save. Where, oh, where? Shoot. Oh, yeah, let me just... I can save anytime. Superman barely made its budget back, so to be fair, it did come out during, like, COVID. I remember everybody really loved Superman too, but it did not make its money back.
Wonderful.
Hey, F in the chat.
All right then. Let's go.
Like, I don't care. It's just the thing, like, I don't care. The fact that people still watch these movies, or they talk about them, it's not interesting to me. Because if you are the people within the anti-woke crowd, you're most likely not going to watch the movie anyway.
All right then.
So it's just a bunch of losers trying to derive pleasure from the failure.
Let's head there right away.
From the failure, which is of the industry, which is sure you can do that, but it's not interesting. It's cringe. It's cringe to me. I just play old games. Like, that's what I do. Everything is cringe. I don't watch anything new. I play old games.
This is a joy.
Mission accomplished.
Dude, I need to...
All right.
I need to sell. I need to buy something.
Well then.
It's time for us to set off. Wait a moment. How do you feel about hunting another Orgus for me? Or forget one, but how about us on lots of Orcas? Really? This isn't exactly a walk in the park for us. We're not really short on things that we have to do. Oh, in that case, well, I suppose I have no choice but to cross horns with those beasts myself. The beasts, the best crafters start by rigorous selection of ingredients. Epic. Just you wait, Orgus. Just you wait, Orgus. When I'm done, every horn you've got will be festooned in the finest whatever. Persistent, isn't he? Yep. It's got.
Say there.
Well, it has nothing to do with us. What are your thoughts on them subverting the word woke from Black Americans to include every other leftist groups? Isn't the original term of woke for and like within the Black's lexicon just as a way of saying be aware of your socioeconomic oppressions? Isn't that generally be aware of just be aware of yeah, that's the best way I could put it. Isn't that generally the original term of woke? Yeah, something like that. Stay woke, guys. Yeah. And then the right subverting that term to be included in every other Black left. Well, I don't think that's too way off the mark because. Oh, hey, I saw that. That's some pretty nice lightning over there. Yeah, I saw that. I know. Sorry. I'm thinking. Yeah, I don't think they're too off the mark because a lot of Black collective groups are socialists, you know? they are socialists. So, and just generally left wing. So, them using the term woke is not really a co-op. It's not really a co-op, a subversion. But, well, I guess it is, because on the original term of woke, it is be aware of the oppressor. And the oppressor is usually within, like, the right-wing side of things. So if something is going to be the oppressor, then anything that's right-wing is probably, would fit that bill. So saying, man, this thing is woke, is saying, wow, this thing is pretty much pushing just left-wing ideology. So I guess if you want to take a step back and just say it's against it is against it's just promoting left-wingism. When Stay Woke is saying it's promoting right-wingism. Yeah, it's pretty interesting. But I think it's failed. I think it pretty much failed because nobody, like I said, the people spouting woke left and right, they don't know what it means. Because a lot of them are, I wouldn't say leftists or centrists, but they certainly don't really care about right-wing ideology. It got taken over by Chud Lights. And I hate using the term grifter, because that's also another overused term that nobody knows what that means anymore.
Alright then.
Let's just use by people. It's just used by people that just don't know what it means.
Let's go.
So, oh well. My thoughts on it? It's... I'm just watching old media. I don't care no more. What about LARPer? Live action role player? Which LARPer is really funny to me. Because...
Looks like everyone's here.
people could just say pretend. Or faker, or poser. But live action role player, it's like, yeah, that kind of does fit. Because they are pretending. And they are pretending. So it's, I don't hate that term because people use it a lot.
Well then.
To me, grifters are people that incite culture wars to culture war issues to monetize it. What about tourists? I like the phrases LARPers and tourists because they are within the Venn diagram of poser, you know? Like a tourist can be a really great way of calling somebody who just likes a thing. But it's usually used in a disparaging term. But it's used to describe people who like a thing, but they're a LARPer. Like it's so weird. Tourism is usually pushed upon people who are LARPers of things that they like, as if they know the thing inside and out. But tourists are usually used in a disparaging way. But I think it's a really good word to use of people who like things in passing. Imagine effing up so much that you become what you are sworn to destroy. What are you talking about, woke? The people who claim things that are woke? I think the people who claim things are woke, they're bad in the sense that they don't believe in anything. They are cynics to the fullest extent of things only have value. The only value things have is what they can take from it.
Now then.
Oh wait. Things are yeah.
All right then.
Like a lot of the culture war people are cynics. Which, yeah, I'm not even gonna say get your bag because it's. Yo, Devil Summoner Chris, welcome to the chat. Are you renting streamer? I am chatting. I am chilling. I am fulfilling these quests to get to the freaking 7th day so I can go to the soiree so I can continue this freaking game. And people like this game. Like, I know I'm 40 hours in, but why do people like this game?
What now?
Well, I mean, I like it because of the wait, hold up. Let me start and go to some requests that I can actually fulfill. Gotta go to Martyria. Chapter 3, Mass Drifting. Oh my gosh. Alright, Heals Leaf Life. Oh, it's Norris. I just gotta talk to him. I guess we're gonna go back to trolling around the Grand Capital. Grand Trad.
Looks like everyone's here.
Why do you like excessive downtime? Refantazio. Because I like the combat. Me personally, I like the combat, and that's probably the only thing that I like about it.
Let's move.
This game has a lot of characters, and a lot of them aren't that interesting, unfortunately. And since you're new here, I get to rant about the several things I have said about this game all over again. One of the many things is the lack of diverse character designs. Everybody is literally just a human. Like, with an added appendage. Alright, who do I go? Where do I go? Who do I talk to?
Let's not.
There are more races like Yajivs that take their design philosophy from other animals, or lizard people, or ogres, for example. That would be cool. But all the interesting designs are delegated to enemies. Ironically, the things they call humans in this game are the most creative designs. Yeah. Like, all of the interesting designs that this game has, it's delegated to the enemies. Like the biped enemies, they could have been their own races, but they would rather have different variations of humans with different flavors. Out of everything I have to say about Refantazio, I think Sojima's character design is the thing I'm impressed with the most, except Will. His design actually sucks. Will? Dang. Sojima. Hold up. I am so bad with these names. Oh, well, the protag. Yeah, Will just looks like a less emo Persona 3 protag. It's just that lacking the certain style that Persona games have, and it bothers me. There's so many conversations around there.
This I can.
Hey, did you hear? Ancestors, a Sanctus Torres has executed at the exhibition of the brave. Yes, I never imagined it would come to be such a thing. Weren't the candidates supposed to bring the head of a monster they'd hunted?
What are we to do?
I've heard tell of the Sanctores's misdeeds, but I still can't believe it. How could something like this have happened? Of course, dude, I just want to continue, what's his name? Stroll's Arcana. His arc. Oh yeah, and the arcs are boring. They have nothing to do with the main story. I wish they did. Since we're on this journey together, I wish everyone's journey was intertwined with the main narrative, but I hate the branching off path. I hate that they all just are inconsequential to the main plot. It would be cool that if my confidants had their own arcs that was intertwined within what we're doing. But no, it's inconsequential. And Elda, I'd rather not what you say. Okay, whatever. It's not what I'm looking for, so I don't care. Like, it's interesting in the sense of we get to learn more about these characters, but it sucks knowing more about characters that I do not care about. Characters who are inconsequential to the plot. Except for when they're with their specific arcs, because getting Heisme is sort of important to gaining the princess on our side, or the queen on the side, so we can lop her head off to make us progress in the story.
That exhibition was good fun, wasn't it?
That was pretty good. But their side quests? No. No. I don't care. Is there a character you care about in Metaphor? I only care about the cute characters. I only care about Heisme. There were so many times when I went through Stroll's side quest, I was like, I'm so sorry about your dead family, or whatever. But can we get back to killing Lewis? I just really want to get to that. Everyone's talking about me. I want to talk about where I can find Stroll's dad.
I'm out of ideas.
What now?
That's basically every cute character. I only care about cute characters. Yeah, that's one. Like, I'm a simple guy. I am a simple guy. Freaking guy. I love cute characters.
I say that is enough.
That's enough for me to want to see that thing more. That's enough for me to care about the character if I really like the design. And and it helps that Heisme does have a thing to his character of wanting to bury his son. But we're going to bury his son on his own time.
Hey.
Is this it? No. Yo, where's Stroll? Can chat help me out? Can the chat help me out to see where I can find someone that knows Stroll's dad? So was my second favorite character in the game. There are no bad characters. I just don't care about them.
But what is there to do now? Right.
I think it's hard for me to like a character because I'm so focused. I am like dead set on the main narrative. I can teleport to Stroll, but when I go to Stroll, he's gonna be like, I gotta do my own thing. I need you to find a guy that knows my dead dad. And I'm like, dude, I'm doing this for you. Please find my father's connections. Dude, I'm doing this for you. Help me out here. I am doing Stroll, come on. Am I not supposed to leave? Can you help me out?
How about a fortune?
Weather forecast? No. Oh, I see. I hope you find the Helios Senior. How do I find Dehaliatus Senior? Is he in the Grand Trad? Not a Grand Trad, but is he in this row? Has been hating on Stroll this entire playthrough. Yeah, he just had the bad RNG. Stroll has had the worst RNG throughout his entire playthrough. Come on. There's gotta be someone.
Well met, eh? Welcome.
frilly fish in stock. Listen.
Actually.
Okay, you're not helping.
Hiya.
Am I missing something?
Gone clammy all
I must be missing something, like...
Oh, there.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna cheat. I'm gonna cheese it.
All right then.
Alright, let's see. Requests. A noble's legacy. The amount of downtime in this game is so bad. It's so freaking bad. The favorite side quest, stroll right bond. Fishmonger speak to the capital merchant in the northwest corner of the market.
Gone clammy all over.
All right,
this
then.
humidity I have.
All right then.
Okay, in the northwest corner.
All right then.
I certainly can see it being Louise.
Alright. The capital merchant. Where's the capital merchant?
I certainly can see it being Louise.
This heat is insufferable.
See there.
Ooh.
What?
Once I start past the imagination rank 3. Is my imagination? Yeah, my imagination is rank 3. Yeah, where is a capital merchant? Did I get there? Did I talk to him?
What's up?
You're not a capital merchant. You're a
Right
centrist.
there. Nation's going. Gone clammy all over this humidity I have.
Hiya.
He said it was a northwest.
Yeah?
What is there to be done?
Project. That's the recruitment center. No.
I certainly can see it being Louise.
Am I even at the right place? Is this even the market?
All right then. All right then.
No. Is this? No, I guess not. It's not Somaleo Street. I need them to point it out. Specifically point it out who I need to talk to. Because this is stupid. Okay, yeah, I was at the right place. Thanks, guys. Thanks. The fishmonger directs you to another merchant that happens to be in the same area. Walk north towards the giant stone faces to find the capital merchant. Oh, that fat guy. Okay.
Hey, mister.
Towards the stone faces. Okay, where is he? No, that's not
Gone
him.
clammy all over in this humidity I have. Now what am I to do?
That's east.
Oh,
Right
nation's
there.
going on.
Oh my gosh. Wait, is that the guy?
And what do you want?
What do you want? You're not one of my clients, and I only do business with them. Oh my gosh! All right, this is the guy.
So foolish, it arouses great
Indeed,
pity.
I was acquainted with the late Count of Hylia. Oh, is that so? So you say you know his son, do you? The Count was truly honorable, understanding man. I doubt any son of his would associate with riffraff like you. Did his fish stink? Thanks to my overwhelming imagination. What a weird thing to say to a stranger. I was able to choose words that convinced the merchant I have no real intent. Ha! How interesting. Yes, they did stink. The Count would often buy a fish himself and then show up to our meetings with them in hand. Amusing it was. I worried he would keep them fresh. Ah, that stirs the memories. The Count of Hylia that I remember was a magnanimous man. He was genuinely kind to all he met.
Business is done.
I see. You must forgive my suspicion. You truly are a friend of his son, aren't you? I do apologize, but surely you understand my caution. Word of his lost inheritance has spread, and conmen have tried every trick in the book to claim
I
it.
do appreciate
I have
your
indeed
assistance.
been entrusted with the inheritance, always meant for the Count's son. Please give him this message. The rest of the details I prefer to share with him directly. Please bring him with you if you're able. Oh my gosh. Alright, time to fetch Stroll.
All right then.
Let's go.
How annoying.
Hey, listen.
Oh, it's you.
Alright.
What do you think?
Alright, let's go.
Huh?
Have you? You must take me to him so we can talk. How many people are on Twitch? 2. 2 people on Twitch.
Oh.
It's nice to finally meet you. Well, we have met. But you were just a babe when you're in your grandmother's arms. Funny how much you've come to resemble them both. Your father and I had charity work, providing aid to the downtrodden. It was hardly lucrative, but it was quite taken by his charisma. He did charity work in the capital. I hardly knew his business here, to be honest. My connection to your father is ultimately what led him to entrust your family fortune to my guardianship. I'm pleased to finally put in your rightful hands.
No.
I don't mean to pry, but have you decided what you will do with it?
That is...
I had thought it would rebuild our house, but to hear my father used his fortune to help other people, I admit I'm having second thoughts. I'm just waiting for the director's cut version where they make Stroll the protagonist. Honestly, Stroll would also make a pretty good king. Because unlike the protagonist, Stroll really does have a definite... He has more of a goal other than the protagonist, because the protagonist is just an empty shell of a person. We got Persona 4 Remake and Persona 6 coming out after all. Is there new Persona 6 news other than the trailer? And the leaks? The refugees of Hylia are struggling to survive. Okay, yeah. It would make tremendous time. It would take tremendous time and money to restore our territory. I wouldn't be able to tend to our hardships for many reasons seasons to come. You are truly a Stroll lad. Right down to the father's strength of character. If I might be so bold, allow me to present you with an option.
Oh.
It would work thusly. You purchase a parcel of land for your pick of the gentry. Many are in desperate need of coin, and would easily part there with estates cannot sustain. Nah, they've just been heavily emphasizing remake currently. Okay. You can offer this land to people to build upon. would not, yeah, would not give him soulless. Oh my gosh.
True.
I see the wisdom in it, but I can't imagine finding such an ideal expanse in such short order. If the negotiations, if it's the negotiations you're concerned about, that's where I come in.
Quite.
Perhaps you've heard the name Lord Hydran, best known for his piety. He is well versed in such matters. Sorry, did you say Lord Hydran? So you do know of him. Well, I appreciate why you recoil from him, whatever. But for such an occasion like this, he should be a potential ally. I dare say he would be precisely the savior you need to realize your ideals.
Yes.
I apologize. I'm getting caught off guard by how quickly these tides change. I'm gladly accept this generous offer to aid me in these negotiations. I hope it's only a step behind a clear behind a clear conscience. Words my mother and father say often. They practically bludgeon me with it. What does it mean?
That's...
It means if you believe in your cause enough to see it done, then you will find a way. Something like that anyway. I could produce new land. All those people could return home to some semblance of the lives they were forced to abandon. They could go back to a time of peace before humans attacked. The human attack. And you have no small role to play here. You know that, don't you? If treachery claims the throne, this whole country will fall to ruin. And I'll have no hope to save the people of Hylia, let alone reasoning with my ideals.
Hey.
In other words, the future may depend on our fight. Our hopes lie on our captain. Honestly, Stroll would probably make a better king.
Whatever burdens you carry, I'll carry them too. Thank you.
Oh, you might thanks for discovering the man safeguarding the inheritance. It was surely no easy feat to find him.
You're a lifesaver.
All right.
I need to up my wisdom.
That reminds me.
If you don't mind me asking, did you hear anything else about what my father said in his search? He had a strong sense of justice.
Sure.
Yes, that does sound like him. Were my father in the same position as I am now, I wonder what he would do. I return to the others. He has too strong of a personality to be an Atlas protagonist. Yeah. Director of the Brylehaven Tavern. I hear a voice. Oh, the best designed character. Oh yeah, I also like her. I also like her.
All right then.
Save. Alright, it's 4 p.m. Time to call it a day. Time to call it a stream. Alright. See y'all Wednesday. Same bat time, same bat place. Peace.